Okay, now you should have some audio once it starts coming through there. Near, 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 near. I want to know how jumpy it is. I want to know how. What? Oh, so you're better now? Okay. Is there any choppiness or anything? Well, I'll take lag. I'll take a little bit of lag versus nothing. All right, test the sound. See if you got anything there, Kimmin. The sound is? Okay. Yep, the input's on too. You're being fed from the board. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Okay. So that's coming through the board, feeding your camera. Audio because I didn't have it on. Yeah, nothing was on, so you're quiet.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to Sailor Nation Sports. It's February 19th.
February 19th.
And we are here at the Sailor Center where the Sailors are playing host to the Big Reds of Muskegon High School.
And this is a big game, especially a big game really for Muskegon coming into this because they're pretty high ranked coming in. But
Shores, top 5 right now.
Shores is set to be the spoiler tonight on that.
Well, you mentioned in our pregame talk as I was driving over here, played Reese Butler tough, about a month ago. If it wasn't for, missed free throws, I think we walk away with a real close win.
Yep, absolutely. So, hi to our fans out there.
Here.
Yep, absolutely.
We got Noah and Connor over here manning the stations right here as they do.
Connor is running all of our technical aspect tonight, and Noah is running stats for us. So we've got a great episode tonight, great coverage with this basketball game, because we've got some really big stories coming out of Connor later during halftime.
Okay, we're actually not only that, but probably the bigger story that I see here is, look, we've got these two fine young men, and look at how we've morphed out here into. We got somebody keeping the stats, which we didn't have during football season.
That's right.
And now we got Connor doing this and handling social media and the board like that. We're getting better all the time, and this is really getting fun.
A lot of fun. Absolutely a lot of fun. Well, we're definitely in store for a good game here. Let's talk a little bit about the game we got coming on here tonight. Last time we were here, it was Mona Shores versus Reese Butler. I mentioned this to you earlier, and really it came down to they controlled the pace to start off.
They did.
And they lost a little bit of that momentum, but really it came down to some shots, some simple shots, free throws. Free throws, if we would have made the free throws that we had, we would have beat them in that game.
Well, yeah, and the term free throws, it's a free shot. Nobody's
unadulterated. Nobody's
unadulterated. Nobody has, because they go boo boo and all this. But it's a free shot, and we struggle.
We
make a few of those, it's a different ballgame.
Next week after that, Reese Butler goes into Muskegon's house and beats them. Breaks their 58-game OK Black Conference.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Streak of wins.
Right.
And so what that tells me is this really could be a trap game for Muskegon if they don't treat Mona Shores the way that they needed to.
We're going to have the national anthem. We're going to be right back, everybody.
We'll go ahead and stay live and let you guys hear the national anthem.
Mona Shores would like to thank all players, officials, and spectators for joining us at tonight's contest. As a member of the OK Conference, Mona Shores is committed to the true spirit of competition, which promotes these 5 core values: respect, responsibility, integrity, servant leadership, and of course, sportsmanship. We ask everyone in attendance to abide by these values and help us create a supportive environment in which our athletes may play, our officials may work, and you, the spectator, may enjoy. Thank you in advance for your support. And now please rise. Gentlemen, please remove your hats as we salute the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem. Tonight played by the Sailor Reds.
it's probably one of the best songs that's ever been written, the Star Spangled Banner. I want to welcome everyone back. I want to welcome everyone to Sailor Nation Sports. If this is your first time joining us, we are awfully glad that you are with us tonight. My colleague, the co-visionary, Joe Kanukin, helping me out here. The true vision is Kim Curtis behind the camera. You don't get to see Kim very much, but tell you what, he's the heart and the soul of this program here. We got Noah and Connor managing the boards. And my friend, we're just a few seconds away from a tip-off here. The fourth-ranked team in the state, in Class A, the Muskegon High School. Big Reds come in here going on all cylinders, really.
They do. And our Sailors are getting ready to be announced here.
And this is pretty cool right here. As you can see, they got the light shining right on the middle of the MS.
Starting at junior, out of Marktown Elementary, number 0, Jalen Hudson.
Tim Lipan, long-time announcer here. Tim and I used to share duties. Now I'm doing this. I don't do that much, but I will be doing the festivities for Tim this coming Friday and again next Tuesday. So I get to have a little bit of fun being there on the court, but
on the announcing side of stuff.
On the announcing side of things. And I'd be honored if you sat next to me to my right-hand side, just so you could get a little.
Is that tomorrow or this Friday?
This Friday and next Saturday.
I will have to see what I'm doing.
You better check your social register, my friend. Dave Can, the new head coach here, his first season at Motor Shore, taking over for Doug Burse. And the longtime head coach coming over from Muskegon Heights is Keith Guy.
All right, we're getting ready to get underway here. And again, I think this is a potential trap game for Muskegon. The MLive Power Rankings, I just brought those up before we came here today. Muskegon ranked number 1, but Mona Shore's ranked number 9 in their top 10.
Yep. Muskegon opened up with Big Billy Roberts in the middle, 6'5", 250, accepting a full-ride scholarship to, it looks like Michigan State for football. And he's going to be the force inside. Mona Shores does not have much size. Quickness, yeah, but Muskegon's got quickness as well as shot number 2. Devarius Carter. And from Muskegon, bring the ball down. Mona Shores in a man-to-man full-court press.
I think the key to this game on both sides of the ball is going to be speed and execution. Making the shots that you take.
Making the shots and not giving Muskegon a lot of second chance shots. That's going to be the key because they are physically a little bit taller, can push the weight around a little bit more, but they just can't, box out, prevent the second and third shot. And I think there's a chance here.
Rebound and speed. Rebound and speed is going to be the name of the game, and then making those shots, especially when you get the opportunity, go up and make it count.
Yep. In turn, Jalen Hobson with the turnover, looking at the pass to Sandifer. And so, all these little things as the game goes on, and they're going to count, it's going to, here's a turnover. So it could, in essence, be a 4-point turnaround. We missed 2, they make 2, it's 4 points right there. And a turnover by the Big Reds, uncharacteristically. Hobson with the steal, Hobson with the lane. Sailors go up 2-0. I was watching the Big Reds warm up pre-game here. Very lackadaisical. I was surprised to see that. But again, they may be looking by this game.
That trap game is always sitting out there, and this would be the one for Muskegon.
Jarvis Walker, the transfer from Mona Shores with that basket. 6'2". Last touch by the Sailors. It'll be Muskegon's ball out of bounds. Walker inbounding it. So you said Muskegon won 58 conference games.
I believe it was
in a row.
58. 58 OK
God, the girls
conference
are
games
just
in a
about
row.
the same thing, too. The girls are just doing phenomenal for Muskegon.
And that streak was broken by the Reese Buffer team that we played the week before.
Gotcha.
So
Muskegon basket from our view, number 0 right there. Vernon Nash the third, 5'10" junior. Muskegon is awfully young. Muskegon only has 3 seniors on the team out of 12. So Coach Guy's bringing back a lot of talent next year. Roberts missing easier with Bunny getting his own rebound and going up 6'5", 250. And that's
those are the rebounds. Yeah.
Right. These are the things where how do you box out 6'5", 250, maybe 260?
Yeah, you don't. That's like trying to box out Shaq.
Well, that's it, and that's going to be the problem. He got a couple easy shots, and that could be the difference. He may be the difference maker right there for Muskegon, along with the plethora of other quick, talented individuals they have. And little easy layups,
Yeah. Yeah, and again, that's been the downfall of the Sailors varsity basketball, boys basketball this year was, the ability to convert on the opportunities, whether it be the free throws, whether it be the easy layups. Those really have kind of come back to sting us, especially if you look back at some of those key games like
And that's a great point. Layups, easy shot, could be contested, but still fairly easy. Free throw, and then number 4 for 3 from the outside for Muskegon. That's Jarvis Walker. But I tell you, Jarvis hit for 28 the other night. And again, the second-hand shots, it's the rebound. It's all these other little things that come into play.
Yep, and then the turnovers, which we just saw there.
A little
Turnover for two.
Behind the back, looked like he wanted a kick. Again, easy layup there by number 2. That's going to be missed for sure. And it's like 3 layups in a row now that have been missed. And Carter missing that layup, it all comes back.
The first thing that I've noticed, Nick, so far for this game is both teams seem to be, individuals going coast to coast. You're getting you're trying to take advantage of speed, and you're getting down there, but you're not converting on those.
You don't see a lot of that half-court set up. There's a few plays and stuff like that.
And they're really, it's just like, you're playing basketball in the park right now. It's just kind of
like a racetrack up there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, one-on-one.
So,
yeah. Nash at the line. Converts it.
Made 2.
So Sailors down by 7 early in this first quarter. We're about halfway through the first quarter.
You know what?
Third turnover this quarter right now.
Right, and honestly, I don't think that Mona Shores is going to win the game of speed against Muskegon. I don't think that they're going to do that. I honestly, just from my perspective, the little bit that I know about, playing the sport of basketball, I think Shores needs to try to take the opportunity to change the game, to bring Muskegon down, slow them down, play a little bit more organized as a team, and maybe take Muskegon out of their comfort zone, because Muskegon, they have a lot of shooting, they have a lot of speed, they're taking their talent from one end of the court very, very quickly. If Shores could actually get down, set up some plays, move the ball around and find an open shot, but make the shots, it's going to put Muskegon in a little bit of an uncomfortable position.
That's a great point. You're not going to out-rebound them. You're not going to beat them in speed. They got the same amount, if not more. Slow the game down.
Play your game.
Right.
That's right.
I think that's a great, that's a great look that, that you brought up here. Slow it down. There's no range.
That's right. Slow it down. Again, this is where set it up, play your game. Don't make the mistakes. Don't find the open shot and then make it count.
Run your offense, run it through, take your time. There's no hurry.
Nice. And that's exactly what we're talking about. converting on those shots right there.
Southland with the basket. Right, just be patient. Because the more you have the ball in your hand, the less they can score. And there's a second chance and a basket by number 4 for Muskegon. That's Jarvis Walker again. Nobody there to block him out. Gets his own rebound. Sanderfield with the ball.
Good.
Kicks it out to Hobson.
Oh.
Last touch by Southland. Southland wasn't sure if the Muskegon kid touched it, and that's why he let it. That's why he let it go.
Kind of looked like the Muskegon kid did.
Well, that's what I thought too. In for Muskegon, number 2 is Davis. Replacing Martinez. Got a foul call on the play. Set foul number 14 is Southland. Team third, his first. It's a shooting foul. It's going to put Muskegon at the line. Walker with the pair. Again, Jarvis Walker, the transfer from Mona Shores. Had to sit out the first half of the first semester due to MHSA transfer rules. Now, this is the last year that these transfer rules are going to be in effect. Starting next year at the end of the school year. In fact, starting now, you have to sit out a whole year.
Yeah, whole season. Unless there is some...
Unless you move or something
you
like
met
that.
one of the exemptions.
Right. Steal by Gilbert. Laying number 5 for the Sailors. Give it up. Rosenbrand for the lay-in. Pass by Gilbert. Fair little crowd here tonight. Not as packed as we thought. I guess the records indicate Muskegon comes in at 15-3. Mona Shores 4-14. Got a whistle on that far side over there.
Last touch by the official. Out of bounds, Mona Shores.
Pass touched by the official out of bounds to Mona Shores. Carter with the inbound pass. Man number 5, James Gilbert, taking it to the hole. So the Sailors cut the deficit to 6 right now. Scores 14-8, 2:13 remaining.
And keeping it close is going to be paramount. I mean, Muskegon has the potential to run away with this game because of their athleticism, because of their speed. By keeping it close, you will allow yourself those opportunities for a turnover, making the shot count, getting the free throws to fall. Those kinds of things are the only way that Mona Shores is going to end up winning this game, and I think they can do it.
Yeah, again, keeping it close, down by 4 right now. It's going to be huge. And all the little things right there.
Another turnover, that's right.
Hobson going down. Hobson going up. Misses the layup. Taken by Southland. Stripped by Muskegon. Saved by Southland.
Slow it down. This is where they need to
get this is slow it down.
And Muskegon wants them to go down.
Oh my
they
God,
want them to come
right.
down. They want to run them down there on
Right.
defense. They run them down on offense because I think they play that kind of game. If Shores can control the ball and set up the score, they will have a much greater advantage.
Muskegon playing man-to-man defense. Shot right there. Yes, but nobody getting around. The shot there was up by number 7. Correction by Gilbert. We're under a minute. We'll see if Muskegon takes that last shot. And a silly foul right there. Too far from the basket to get a foul like that. And Coach Kyan talking to his young sailors. OK Black Conference basketball here at the Sailor Center. We've only got a few games left, and then March Madness kicks in, my friends.
That's
About
true.
a week and a
That
half
is
left,
absolutely
and the
correct.
season's done. Sailor's got to be happy being down only by 4 right now. Well, I tell you what, Billy Roberts going up for the shot. He was double-teamed, weak side help coming over, and just muscles his way up there.
And that's going to be a very tough shot to defend all night long. So that's why when we take our shots, we have to make them count. Because they are going to be coming
and
right back down.
Way too much time left.
Yeah.
Still. Way too much time. Calling charge
Boy,
here.
he really took that charge. That was a nice stand in there and taking it.
Charging foul. Cameron Martinez has his first.
Big Red foul number 1, Cameron Martinez picking up his first, team 5th. Correction, team first, only the first team foul for the Big Reds. It's going to be the second foul right there. It's going to be on number 2 for Muskegon, Davis. Zakeller Davis. Second foul for the Big Reds. So what I take the last shot. Why give Muskegon a chance? You know, to go up by
Long
8.
three.
Long 3, no rebound. Gives Muskegon plenty of time to go up by 8, just like they did right here. 2 passes. Your score at the end of 1 here at the Sailor Center. It's Sailor Nation Sports coming to you from Mona Shores. It's Muskegon 18 and Mona Shores 10.
It's good to be back. It's always,
it's just
every
great
time
to
we get
be
an
back, but
opportunity.
it's just-
Every time.
It's just frustrating for me that, you know, you were just down by 4 with 2 minutes left. Eat some of that clock up. You're down by 4. It doesn't make, you know,
Yeah.
again, you know, we see it as late coaches right here, right?
Right.
And so now they added 4 more. You got nothing out of it. Now you're down by 8. 8 turns into 10 turns
Right.
into, you know, even more so. And that's the frustrating part.
And that's how Muskegon gets ahead of you. They get ahead of you and they get up like that very quick. When you do have those opportunities, like you said, to take some time off the clock, maintain control of that ball, and make those shots count.
Right.
That's how you're going to stay in the game, and that's how you're going to have the potential to win against a
Right,
Muskegon
and if
team
you
like
can do that, then you may not win the game, but you know what? You're relevant in the
That's
whole
right.
game.
You're relevant. That's right. That's what it comes down to. Yep.
By the table in the lobby. 550 ticket, we're going to give away some money at halftime.
I want to welcome everyone back. Second quarter action here, Sailor Center, Mona Shores High School. Absolutely a beautiful day. Did you see the super moon this morning? Or were
I
you
did.
sound
It was,
asleep?
no, are you kidding me?
I was up early, saw the super moon driving to work, please. And I was driving through Holton. Thank you very much. -2 degrees. Thank you.
It was very cold
It was
this morning.
cold. It was
Colder
cold.
than what I was expecting it
Oh,
to
me
be.
too.
Speaking of cold, that was a very cold mistake by Mona Shores there.
Yeah.
It was an errant pass, giving the ball back to Muskegon.
Mona Shores in the man-to-man. I tell you what, Southland got blessed with the call to defend Billy Roberts, and I'll tell you, Billy's probably got 100 pounds out of maybe.
Oh, easy, yeah.
This is a big boy, and Coach Fairfield's got to be excited about having him back for next football season.
Absolutely.
Nice crowd on hand here for Tuesday evening game. Roberts for the 2. It's just backing him down. And
Yeah, I
just
honestly,
letting that will.
if you, I talk about slowing the game down and making Muskegon come in and beat you. They tend to either come in and beat you with speed, and if they can't do that, if you end up playing that game, I have a feeling they're going to feed it to that center, and he's just going to pack himself up and put it in the hoop every time.
Well, you've got Nash, Martinez, and Davis, probably the 3 quickest kids on the court right now. Sailors in the Big Reds in a full court man-to-man press, and now you've got an over and back. The Sailors are now down by 10.
Boy, I just looked at that on our replay feed, and that sure didn't look like a over and back call. Yeah. He was definitely on the other half of the.
Nash bringing it up. Defended there by Dean. Jarvis for 3. Walker for 3. I tell you, Jarvis Walker's developing into a fine young man. Don't play your both academically, socially. But he's just really stepped his game up since going to Muskegon High School, transferring last summer. Another turnover without getting a shot. Now, see, this is what, as you brought up, it just reared its ugly head. Got a charge. You got a charge on Walker. His first. Team third. Ball will go over to the Sailors.
And for the Sailors is Charlie Christian Johnson.
I tell you look out here, you see a lot of raw talent from Mona Shores. They're trying to hang with some pretty big dogs here in this fight. And I honestly think that this is a glimpse into a very positive future for David Chana, the coach from Mona Shores.
Oh, agreed. Lane number 2, Davis. It's really positive on both ends. Muskegon has only 3 seniors. Coach Guy's going to bring them back a lot.
Yep.
Coach Chana's got a lot of young kids on his team as well. Seven seniors, so 5 young kids will be coming back. Good shot there by number 24, Ware. Sailors running off a little bit of time right here. Big Red's man-to-man. Gilbert with the shot for 3, miss. And see, this is it right here. No hands that can grab it, a lot of tipping. Boy, Jarvis Walker's at the weight room. Boy, he's cut pretty tight now.
Yeah, we talked numerous times already about it, the athleticism that Muskegon Big Reds bring into this game and all the games really. They have the potential of beating you many different ways.
Sure, they do.
And that's what makes
them. And conversely, though, the Sailors have the skilled kids out there. It's just, I think they try to run with them. Well, they can do it, I can do it, and, it gets into this kind of, he can do it, well,
my guy, win that game every time.
Unfortunately, they are. Got too many kids that can do that versus a few of ours that can do it. Plus, they got the size. We don't have anybody that can bang down low.
Right.
Sandiford with the ball, long pass. Cross court. Hits the wire at the top. That's out of bounds. Rolfe with the shot. Assist by Sanford.
I welcome everybody to Sailor Nation sports coverage of the Muskegon Mona Shores varsity boys basketball game. If you're just joining us, thank you very much. If you've been with us the whole time, we thank you as well.
Hey, I want to share some just to get away from boys basketball as our fans are watching there. Why don't we explain to everybody what happened with competitive cheer while we're here as much as we want to?
Yeah.
Just to let them, because we so much wanted to do this.
Absolutely. So the competitive cheer, the district tournament was here at Sailor.
There was a regional tournament, right?
The districts, and we had originally received approval, but it was by mistake. And that's not something that they were just doing to us. It was something at the MHSAA level where we're not allowed to live stream video broadcast of a district tournament. Now, we could have done audio that doesn't work real well with competitive cheer.
It doesn't work with a lot of stuff, right?
Something.
Exactly.
So unfortunately, it ended up not being able to do that. But no different than we're learning a lot of stuff. The state MHSAA is learning a lot of stuff from us and the things that we're trying to do. But we were able to get in the bowling the week previous to that, which was a new sport. We've had the opportunity. We've got some powerlifting stuff we're going to be uploading into Sailor Nation Sports. Kimmy came down here and got some of that stuff for people to watch. We've got hockey that's out there. We've got all kinds of basketball, both live and recorded, that we're showing.
Right.
Wrestling. We have wrestling out there. So we really try to get as much of the stuff. We're sad that we didn't get the competitive cheer. That didn't come through, and the event that we were going to cover for swimming ended up getting canceled because of weather. So we will be back for those next year for sure.
In fact, you and I talked about it as I was coming over. At the end of the school year, we're going to get together right away and figure out what we're going to cover and get it going and get approval from the MHSAA right now. Gilbert with the shot. Gilbert with the rebound after the turnover for the Big Reds. Nice passing. You got Senifer. Goes to Ralph. Goes to Gilbert. Sailor foul number 4, Rolf. Team 6 looking to see what foul that is on Rolf right now. His first of the game. 15. We got 3:49. Sailors down by 15 now until halftime. I want to welcome everybody. If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everybody to Sailor Nation Sports.
Nick, we've told our fans since day one we love feedback. We absolutely love the feedback that the fans give us. Steve Swanker sent me a message that said we're doing a great job. So
Steve, buddy, that is Steve Swanker, OK Black Freshman Football Coach of the Year. Thank you very much for 2018. Attaboy Stevie. But thank you very much. Lane, number 24 for the Big Reds. Give it up for Darius Ware. Gilbert looking to pass. Muskegon a full court man-to-man press. Trapping in the corners anytime that they can.
But they just smother them outside.
You're right. You just stole it out of my mouth. They just smother you to no end. And they're not afraid to take chances, because when I was coaching at Muskegon, speed kills. I'll make a mistake. Well, guess what? I got speed. There's somebody else that got speed and catch up to, to correct my mistake. .311 counting down.
They're just smothering Shores into a position where they're not getting off, good high percentage shots.
Now Bigger changing up again. Three-pointer. Who's that? Is that Rolf? Rolf up the three-pointer. Moves back to there. Got the rebound. Gilbert going down there. Looks like Gilbert's going to take it by himself. No foul.
Boy.
Looked like somebody from behind got him.
Again, we're playing a back and forth with the speed game here. We're really going to have a hard time getting an advantage on that.
No,
but you just mentioned it earlier as well. You come down there, if Muskegon gets set up, they're strangling it. They got a stranglehold to the outside. They're not giving you any shots, which you're ultimately going to end up driving in anyway.
Right, and not only got the outside game with the presence of the speed and quick, but got the big guy down low inside. We just can't match. It's just like it's a...
Might as well try running through a bulldozer.
Well, yeah, it's almost like a non-win situation. I hate to say it that way, but they doubled this up already now. We're now at 17. And they hit the free throw, number 23 from Muskegon, Carter. And you don't have a lot of football players. I think you got two in Roberts and Martinez. Of course, you got two high-profile kids. And close to being over and back there. Hobson with the ball, Jaden Hobson.
I like the fact that they're pushing this. Oh,
No basket there. Can we just cut that while it's the second time that's happened? Right?
I like the fact that they're passing the ball, but the passes they're forcing to take are the ones that are going to ultimately end up costing you mistakes.
Well, it's going to be a turnover.
It's going to be a turnover, yeah.
Pass is number one. And number two, I'm not running anything inside. Now, granted, you got Roberts inside. It's one, but they're all perimeter shooting. Roberts going rebound, going up.
Boy, I'll tell you what, that's some good rebounding right there to be able to get in front of him.
A little bit on the back, though, I was going to say here. Gilbert going on the left side, going up with the right hand, trying to finger roll it, instead of really going up with that left hand. He goes up on the left side, he makes the basket. He's got to work on that left-handed shot.
Timeout by Muskegon. Let's go ahead and take a little commercial break.
Yep, sounds like a plan, buddy. Your score with 1:32 until half. It's Muskegon 35, Morning Shores 19. We'll be right back. I want to welcome everyone back after a 1-minute timeout. Your score 35-19. Muskegon with the ball out of bounds as we begin the second quarter, just before halftime. Shot by number 4, rebound by the Sailors. That shot taken by Walker.
Sailors draw the foul on that. But I tell you what, they're going to have to really close some gap here very quickly.
Yeah, you think?
And honestly, right here is where you can do that. If you can make these free throws.
The free shot. Good, made 1 out of 2. Looks like he gets a third, which also is attempting a three-pointer. All right. Well, I tell you, headphones, Connor, Noah, the boys are wired up like we are here. And
yeah, this is what it's.
This is nice. This isn't bad at all. Athletic Director Tom Conrad strolling over here. Nice crowd here at the Sailor Center. We're under 1 minute. Last touch by Shores, so the Big Red ball out of bounds with 54.7 seconds remaining on 10. Jarvis Walker will take it out for Muskegon. Again, Muskegon coming in 15-3. Sailors in the man-to-man defense. Boy, are they banging down low in the official. Shana all over the official. Wondering why he's letting Billy Roberts get away with that pushing. Something's going to be tired tonight. Hobson on the defense. Looks like Muskegon's going to wait for that last shot.
I might as well.
Might as well. But my question is, why is he guarding away? He's not going to pull the trigger from there.
14.
Just stay back.
So there's a chance for a turnover.
We're down to 10 seconds. We've got to see. All right, now we're going to get it going here. Look like a trap.
Oh, man.
I tell you, if that's not a dagger by Lee, I don't know what is. So that shot at the buzzer puts Muskegon up 38-21. We're going to take a break, chat with some friends here as we give you time to get a drink, get a little something to eat. It's Sailor Nation Sports coming to you from Mona Shores. Everyone take a break. We'll see you in just a bit.
We'll be back.
You're up. There's an old saying, you can never have too many officials. The age of the average official is 52 and getting older all the time. We're constantly recruiting new people, younger people to join us. After you register with the MHSAA, look on the website to find an officials association near you. They'll put you in a position to succeed as an official. We all learned a lot from high school sports, and officiating is a great way to give back to the game. There's help wanted, just whistle.
Touchdown, Falcons.
You're out. There's an old saying, you can never have too many officials. The age of the average official is 52 and getting older all the time. We're constantly recruiting new people, younger people to join us. After you register with the MHSAA, look on the website to find an officials association near you. They'll put you in a position to succeed as an official. We all learned a lot from high school sports, and officiating is a great way to give back to the game. There's help wanted, just whistle.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Welcome everyone back from their halftime break. And you know what? As you were counting down, you counted just like the ball.
Well, I pretty much like to give it.
Hey, I'm going to let you take the lead on these guys.
Well, we wanted to talk to our guys here, our statistician here. Noah, give us some stats. Tell us what we got here. Who's our leading scorer for Mona Shores?
All right, Mona Shores' leading scorer, James Gilbert. He's got 8 points right now. For Muskegon, Jarvis Walker has 10 points. Obviously, as you can see, Muskegon's defense locked down, so Mona Shores' shooting percentage relatively low, not getting many high percentage shots.
Yeah, did you mention the free throws?
Oh, yeah, another interesting stat. The 3 free throw shot by James Gilbert were the only free throw shot by Mona Shores in the first half, so they need to do a much better job of getting to the line.
Compared to 10 for Muskegon, correct?
Correct, and they've been shooting 70%.
So the Muskegon's playing a pretty clean game from that perspective, at least to the point of fouling during shots or getting into foul trouble. So, yes, absolutely, we need to take advantage of getting there to the line a little bit more often. Thank you, Noah. Give us a little update on the college stuff here. Where we at?
Oh, yeah, I want to hear this one.
Still working on making an official decision. Nothing yet, but I have received my financial aid package from Western, so that I'm going to take that into consideration now when making my decision.
Big decisions, huh?
Yep.
Your last 100 days here or so, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's 98 days now.
For those who are keeping track at home of the countdown clock and all, right? I want to welcome everyone back from your halftime break. Hope you had a good one. Your Sailors down by 17. And you know, the stats tell a lot. Turnovers, free throw lack of, because, why? And just Walker for 3. Again, you don't penetrate a lot. You're not going to get a lot of penalties on you. He's not going to defend you that much from the outside. They'll give you that 3. Last touch Muskegon, ball out of bounds to the Sailors.
You know, there's a couple big stories that are floating around here within our crew. Next main break that we get here, we're going to have to talk to Connor about what he's been working on. Some very interesting stuff, and people name drop all the time, but Connor had the opportunity to name drop Sailor Nation Sports. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. Yes.
He dropped the name?
He dropped Sailor Nation
Sports.
Sports.
Why he being the name dropper that he is.
Sailors looking to get some quick distance back on these three-point shots, but they're just not getting them to fall.
Got a score from his pucker. The Rockets are up at halftime of their game from our inside Noah Dykstra. is over there watching the game there. I'll find out they're up by 15, 40, 25. Trying to find out who they're playing. Gilbert from the outside. Steal in for the again, you hard. And it's not, it's just all these little things, you know. We're watching the balls, it's the turnovers, it's a long shot, it's Nash breaking for that uncontested layup.
And we have been absolutely putting up the threes, but nothing is going down. I don't know. I think we're going to have to grind this one out with some shots. Because they're running away with it now.
Walker with the basket, right.
24-point lead, and we're just shooting up threes and not getting them. They're just putting up more points.
Right, that's the problem. You know, threes are nice when you make them.
That's right.
But when you miss them, it's a long rebound. It gives the other team a really good chance to get a long, easy layup. Something. So we got a foul on who?
Looks like Muskegon.
Looks like on Billy Roberts with 35.
Looking backwards like that, it looked like 52.
Yeah, right. The dyslexic side of you kicking in right there. It's first. So how many fouls have the Big Reds had the whole game so far? Look up to see for me. I bet there's no more than 5.
They've had 5 fouls.
5. All game be up. See? Yeah. And that's huge.
Compared to our 8.
No one pointed out,
That's
too.
not that many for us either, to be honest with you.
No one pointed out, too, the speed of this game, the physicality, the drive back and forth, coast to coast. I'm surprised that there hasn't been more fouls.
Oh, right.
Shooting fouls. Somebody trying to get, you got run past and, trying to stop them, that kind of stuff. But
Roberts missing the basket. Gilbert with the long shot misses. Ball goes over to the Big Reds. Kicks it out to Walker, who misses the long ball. I tell you, the 3 ball. It's just, the 3-point shot is transformed basketball. It's almost eliminated the big guy post up anymore.
except for Muskegon, they definitely have been taking advantage of that today.
Roberts with the big screen right there. Nash with the shot, and the 3 is good.
Muskegon's taken a lot more threes this half so far than they did the first. I think they really took advantage of the fact that they could drive the ball quickly down the court and score. They're taking a little bit more time.
Oh yeah, except for this fast break here, the Nashville.
They're definitely taking advantage of the fast breaks too.
Say we're going to call a timeout halfway through the third quarter. Frustration.
Yeah. So I overheard a little conversation. Did I hear that somebody's going to be a grandpa?
I'm going to be asked you.
Somebody's going to be a grandpa.
And you know what? I'm going to teach a little Greek right here. Are you ready? The grandfather in Greek is Kevin Papu. Papu. Yes, sir.
Congratulations on your Papu.
Thank you very much, buddy. Sometime in the first week in June.
Wow, how about that?
Yeah, how about that?
So the other news. Let's get Connor on the microphone. Connor, tell us a little bit about what you've been doing. Turn on to the camera because we want to make sure Mom's happy and proud of you at home, too. So Connor, tell us a little bit about what you've been working on.
So Connor, if Mom's not proud and happy, I am. I'm proud and happy.
So I'm looking into an internship right now at ESPN in Grand Rapids with Big Drew and Jim. So I'm looking up, talking to people and seeing what information I can get.
That's pretty awesome. You get to drop your work here with Sailor Nation Sports and that kind of stuff. So that's awesome. Here our guys we're moving up to the big league.
Look at that name drop in ESPN. Boy, you know I'm going to be all over Dan Patrick this coming week. I'm going to let him know what's going on. Shot by Mona Shores for the 3. Jalen Thompson, it's going to be a big red foul over the back. Trying to see who that foul is.
Number 23.
Number 23, Carter. His second, team second. We say the ball out of bounds. Gilbert with the ball. again, you know, when you don't have a big presence inside yourself and the other team does, it does take away some stuff, but I still think you can still penetrate. Try to get the big guy in foul. Try to get him so he's not in the game, at least for the whole time.
Right. Well, you drive them. You drive
Right,
the
right,
fouls
to the
out.
hole.
Right.
Right. .309 counting down here in the third quarter, 50-21. Sailors down by 29. Air ball. Sandiford. Long pass to Southland. Southland misses the ball. Walker.
I think
Roberts going to go up the left hand. It's an offensive foul. Going to be called on Billy Roberts as he's swinging around. Boy, that's a tough call there.
That is a tough call.
I think Roberts has been out the whole game. It's his second. That's really not going to get him out of the game unless Coach Guy wants to. Third team, second on Roberts for the game.
And surprisingly, no team fouls yet for short.
No. Gilbert bringing it down court, the all-stater in football. Haven't heard, have you guys heard at all where James Gilbert's going to college by any chance? Anybody hear anything? I haven't either. Last touch by Muskegon, number 24 for the Big Reds. Ware. In for Muskegon, number 5, Lamar Lee. He replaces number 24, Darius Ware. Sandiford. Boy, Sandiford's been a non-factor in the game.
Yeah, and his speed is usually something that gives the opposite teams some fits.
Trent Austin with the basket for 3. Cuts the lead to 26. Bass is going to count right there, too. Sailor foul's going to be on number 2? Number 12. What do we got, guys? Number 12 for the Sailors. Trent Austin. The basket's going to count. And this is something that, you know, you were told you take it, maybe get the foul. If not, you know, get the shot.
Yep.
The student section's been quiet for the Sailors. I thought they would have been a little bit more riled up in the beginning of the game, too, but...
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Muskegon's really hitting their stride here at the end of the season, which is ideal for when you're going into the tournament play. End of the season, I believe, is the end of this week, the regular season games.
Correct. And what's interesting, the girls start the week before the boys do, which is nice of them. Laying number 12, Trent Austin with the basket.
That's a really nice shot.
Big Red foul number 23, DeAndre Carter. He is third, fourth team. Austin at the line for the conventional three-point play.
Those that are joining us, thank you for joining Sailor Nation Sports for this varsity basketball, boys versus Muskegon.
Here at the Sailor Center. God, the Sailor Center is nice, though, isn't it?
It is.
What a
Great
venue.
place.
What a venue. Little one-on-one, see a little dribble guy. There's a travel. I'm surprised Keith guys letting this happen there. Yeah. I thought it was a set play. It didn't work out well, but again, he's a legendary coach. I'm not going to argue with the gentleman there. He's a fine coach. Won a state title, I think, 5 years ago he won a state title? Yeah, I think it was 5 years ago.
It's always nice to know when, upper management kind of has your back, thinks highly of you. The mayor just sent me a text message that says, did anybody ever tell you that you have a face for radio?
Well, at least your voices go all the way along. I just want to, but it's nice that the mayor is paying attention.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
So do you think we could like extend an invitation to?
You know, the mayor would do an interview with us probably anytime.
I think we need to do that sometime.
Yeah, I think we should. I think we should too.
53-30, Sailors down by 23 now. About a minute left here in the quarter. Exactly a minute 8.
So I believe the game that Reese Puffer beat Muskegon, they were down by 19 points going into the fourth period.
Walker at the line, okay.
So if we follow that same format, we still have a chance. We're a little bit further than that. I mean, obviously we're 24 points, but there's still a chance.
Right, absolutely. And it was, and the shot was a miracle shot. But the point is, Puffer hung in there tough.
But that's the key. You kept it close,
right,
and were able to bring it in.
James Gilbert with the lay-in.
This is how you do it right here.
Well, this is how you do it. Little by little, do what you got to do. The crowd, students
That's gonna help.
are real riled up right now, which is a good thing. Sanderfield with the ball.
How was that not a foul?
Right.
Wow.
So no foul on the three-point play. Big Reds get the ball. Big Reds getting ready to bust the fast break down there, and they're going to be fouled by number 3, Sanderford. Correction, that foul on Northern Shores number 1, Dean, his first, third team. Well, I would think the Big Reds now with 27 seconds are going to wait for the last shot. They've got the spread out there. Nash with the ball. Coach Guy called in the timeout, so we're going to take a timeout with.
Take a little break here.
Take a little break with 16.7 seconds left. Your Sailors are down by 23. It's 55-32 for Kim and Curtis, Joe Kanukin, Connor, Fritz, Noah Kanukin, the senior. We will be right back. Up by 20 at this point.
.1 seconds left.
So what's going to be our schedule now? Is this going to be it for winter?
So I think this is probably going to finish up winter sports for our broadcast, and
because coming up is going to be tournament. We can't do tournament stuff.
Right. We absolutely got to mention wrestling. Josh Hill qualified for state, and we want to wish him luck going to do that. So
that was James Gilbert at the buzz. So we're going to bring Kim over right now. Come on over,
Kim.
I'm going to give you my side right now.
Go ahead, take your headphones off there, Noah. We got to get Kim up here. Give a little slack there. We'll make sure.
The score is 55-32.
Come right on in here, Kim. We'll get you in the middle here. You can go ahead and sit right down there. Yeah. Take a little break. Yeah. See you right there on the camera. So
it's a pleasure to be here at Sailors Nation Sports with my buddy
Kim, the guy behind the camera.
What I'm doing for you, Sailor Nation.
I'll tell you what, this has been a labor of love and a lot of
but it's been fun.
Kevin, what's your most favorite part of doing all of this?
You know, it's watching the excitement of the players, and they're giving it their all. And you get the magic once in a while when it's just the right movement or play. So being able to watch them intimately making all this beautiful action, that's what makes it exciting.
Yeah, that's awesome. We're going to have to do this more often. Yeah, all right. Kevin's got to get back to work. So.
Kevin doesn't get a lot of lag time, I'll tell you. Fourth quarter, 55-32 with 7:56 into the fourth quarter. I think we're going to see a lot of stuff, especially on the side of Muskegon. You know, the game's pretty much in hand right now. Tournament just coming around the corner in about a week and a half. Nash.
I think you're going to see Muskegon slowing the game down a little bit. They're going to get some breaks.
I don't know if that's breaks.
Well, I know the second half, but Noah, maybe your stats, I don't know if they'll be able to tell us. Do you know how many three-point shots Muskegon has taken in the second half versus the first?
I am not currently keeping track of first, second half.
Oh, boy. We're going to need to see that.
They'll be disappointed actions coming home and down at home tonight. Yeah, you think Daddy's going to feed you, Mommy's going to feed you tonight? That's not going to happen.
It's all work in progress.
That's a work in progress. It's going to be hunger pains in progress, too. But that's all right. We'll survive. I'm sure they'll give you breakfast in the morning, so don't you worry.
No, it just appears as though when I say slow the game down, I think Muskegon is taking the fun shots now instead of that taking charge moment, you know, where they're constantly driving, they're using their athleticism to
Jarvis
speed.
Walker hitting a pair of free throws. How many points did Jarvis Walker have tonight? You got a total? God,
Jarvis has 19 points currently.
Jarvis has just morphed into, I tell you what, that weight room has played some big dividends. Wow. Nash with the basket for Muskegon. This is where they're going to have fun right now, too.
This is,
and Shorts will try to do the same thing.
That wasn't a foul either.
Correction, Thompson with the basket for Mona Shores. Martinez bringing it down. It's going to get fouled. The All-State quarterback for Muskegon. There's a kid getting a lot of looks. Just got offered last week by Ohio State.
Yep. Cameron Martinez.
Yeah. He'll be back at quarterback for Coach Fairfield.
Wow.
Walker with the reverse, no good, but there's going to be a foul on number one for Mona Shores, Dean, 5'11" junior. His second, 17. It's going to put Sanders in the 1-1 for the remainder of the game, well, until they get 10. So it's 1 in bonus.
You know, with baseball and football, we talk a lot about the rec leagues or the youth programs and that kind of stuff. Where these kids have always, played with one another. Do they have still the youth league, any youth league basketball?
Oh, they do, and it's packed all the time here. Literally from 8 in the morning to almost 8, 9 o'clock at night. And teams from around the county and Ottawa County as well, too. They're just playing everywhere. Yeah, a lot of youth stuff going on.
So these kids are all playing, on the same courts and that all the time. So it's the same thing with baseball. It's the same thing with football, hockey. Absolutely. So now you get a score like this where it's pretty much in hand for Muskegon. Honestly, I think the kids come out here and they're probably going to try to have fun.
I would be like that. Oh, absolutely. Why not? You know what? I'm going to get a little PT. I'm going to get my name in the box score.
Sure.
I'm going to throw up some
make something happen, do something spectacular.
PT the rest of the season.
Kevin mentioned every once in a while you catch an incredibly spectacular play. It's this kind of a setup here where people just kind of take those shots and make some runs.
As much as I love to reminisce, when I was at Muskegon and we had the old LMAC, and Shores was good. We had Tim Parker, All-State, we went to Central. My senior year, we were blessed. We played at the old gymnasium, Redmond Potter. Redmond Potter wasn't there. It was Mercy Hospital. And we played on the old stage in Austin Auditorium, raised about 4 feet off the ground. Well, my senior year, we made it all the way to the quarterfinals, and that was when Magic Johnson was a sophomore at Everett. And if we would have won, we would have played Magic Johnson.
Wow.
In the semi.
You could have shared the same court with Magic Johnson. Wow.
Instead, we got beat by Flint Northwestern by 11. But we made a big run. And we got a lot of ink. It was a lot of fun. We won districts in double overtime against Grand Haven. Then we went up to Big Rapids and played Marquette. And then we beat Bay City in the finals in the regionals. We had a 7-footer from Bay City.
A 7-foot tall.
7-foot kid. And then we played in the Lansing Civic Center for quarterfinals. And that was fun. This is the second one. Roberts with the rebound. Nash with the shot. He misses. Hobson with the rebound. Taking those stories. And we didn't have a lot of basketball. It was just, youth elementary schools back then. Oh. That Billy Roberts is just going to... you look at how big he is out there without a helmet and shoulder pads. God, he's just going to be big in football. I just saw on MLive today, Gilbert's going to get the foul. He's going to be fouled by Martinez. Muskegon is going to be playing De La Salle week 1 at Wayne State for their big college at Grand Valley. Muskegon's playing, because they were away, their first 2 games are away against De La Salle and King. So they're playing De La Salle at Wayne State.
Wow. Definitely not shying away away from opening it up against a powerful opponent.
Well, you look at, they're going to open up against 2 state champions.
Yeah,
King and De La Salle.
Yeah.
This year, we're not anywhere. 2 years ago, when we first started this, we were at the Big House.
Yep.
Last year, we were at Grand Valley. This year, we'll be at East Kentwood. But no, we'll be home against East Kentwood.
That's right. Is it East Kentwood?
Yes, East Kentwood.
Yep. And then travel to
Bay City.
Bay City.
That'll be a long one. Now, I believe we're at East Kentwood because I don't know where to go. Who was the home team for last year at Grand Valley? I can't remember. Either way, we do have a long one.
Yes.
We got a long one.
Yep.
Freshman and JV, first 3 are away at Kentwood, Bay City, and at Rockford. We're down to 4:37, 62-41. 21-point lead. Roberts with the ball. Roberts left-handed really created a lot of problems. I'm surprised he's still in.
What does Roberts have for points now?
Roberts has 8 points.
He's only got 8 points?
All of them on the inside.
Oh, yeah. No, he's a presence in there without a question.
Well, he barely has to move to be a presence down there. He's just a force.
Yep, Blake Buster in now, number 30. Now, there's a kid that can bang with him. Blake's going about 6'4", 6'5". Yeah, he's all of that, so he's probably 6'5", maybe 6'6". Probably 250, 255. Boy, were they leaning on each other. No, you got Butcher pushing against Roberts down there. There's 4 or 5, there's almost 600 pounds banging down there on each other.
It's kind of like an offensive defensive line struggle down there.
Yes, big body. Geez, my senior year, we went, where did we go? We went 6'7", 6'6", 6'5" down low. And we were cat quick too. Now that was fun. Those are fun days back then. I enjoyed playing basketball at Muskegon. I really did. It was fun. Ron Murphy was a great coach. Dave Panici was our guard. We had Bobo Morris, Al Richards, Bruce Price. God, I think of some of the guys that we had. I'm trying to recall some things. And they're just, significantly quicker now. The game is so much faster now. Look at it. I mean, almost every game. You look at football, with the spread offense, get your athletes out in space.
That speed that translates into multi-sport college students as well.
Right. And that's what they want. And it's year-round training. It's that. So let's just talk in the 4 minutes that we got left a little bit. We're going to wrap up winter again. God, it just feels like it's gone so fast. Again, next year we will just, we hope to maybe even have a calendar out what we can do. Again, though, because of our schedule, your schedule in particular.
There's a lot of stuff that's always going on, and those out in Sailor Nation, to understand that we're all, every single one of us, Noah and Connor in school. Noah will be going away to college next year. He won't be with us. This just doesn't even feel right.
And goodbyes are such sweet sorrow, but no, we've been talking about the replacement. Now nobody can ever replace you, okay? Because you're the first. There's always the first. But the feeling, no, where are we with this? And don't give me, I'm working on it. Give us something a little bit more concrete.
Well, I have asked a few people.
Yes, you have.
And I've gotten a couple of maybes, but they're not definite.
Buster with a shot, okay. So are they juniors or are they? Well, got to be juniors.
A couple of juniors, one sophomore.
Okay.
But it's going to happen at some point. We're going to get somebody.
We're going to get somebody. No, we're not just going to get somebody. Because you're not just anybody, Noah. You're Noah. You're Noah Kanuka.
Connor is looking forward to coming back again next year, helping us out on the technical aspect.
Right.
So at least we've got part of the team.
Now, could Connor do what Noah does?
Connor doesn't want to do it.
Connor doesn't want it. Connor may not have a choice.
I've asked him about it a couple of times, and he's...
Connor, you're shaking your head no. All right, Connor, that's fine.
We'll see what ESPN says about
Let me see if we'll see what, we'll see how far you go with ESPN. Not very now. Okay, so 3:26 coming down here. Kim into Bussard. Okay, so Muskegon has pulled out. Muskegon has got the subs in right now, 5 different guys. Shot by number 12 for the Big Reds. Samari Knox. Got a few new in for Morris Shores. 23, Hakama, Logan Hakama in. See, this is where, excuse me, so you got Bustard and you got Hakama. Kids are the 2 heaviest kids on the team. They could have been in because they each got 5 fouls to give. And force the big guy to go right.
That's right.
And make him, get him at least a little bit tired where you're going to lean on. You got a body on him all the time. Because you got most of the points. They didn't post him up to get the points. They weren't knocking in. You got them on rebounds.
Yep.
Second chance shots.
Offensive opportunities.
Offensive opportunities or defensive. But you got a body that you're banging on them all the time. You got 10 fouls to give.
Right. No, I agree with you. That would have been a good way to
It's just another approach to go at it. Yeah, you pretty much knew you probably weren't going to win the game, okay? But make him work a little. Don't give up that. Don't give him that opportunity to do what he does best and bang and lean on you.
So spring sports. We're gonna start working on that. Baseball.
What I'll do is I'm gonna draw. Because I got a little bit more time than you. I am very busy at work with the job that I do with the Virgil Academy student. I'm not out saving lives like you are. I am saving lives in a different way. Just in a different way. But I'll pull them and then the 3 of us can get together.
Yeah,
why don't we go to, we should probably go to Joe Chance again, just talk to Joe.
Absolutely.
That's really fun.
The new office.
So, you know, we're looking forward to those out there that are wondering what sports we're looking at. Obviously, baseball, you got softball.
Baseball, softball, track.
Yep, track. You got girls soccer.
You got girls soccer.
You got
You got boys tennis. And you got lacrosse.
Lacrosse, yep.
Is that it?
No, that sounds about right.
Softball, baseball, track, lacrosse.
Let's look it up.
Tennis. Yeah.
Girls soccer.
I think in girls soccer, I think that's it.
Here's Saltman into the lineup for the North Shore.
Winding down under 2 minutes now. So our spring sports, baseball, golf, lacrosse, soccer, girls soccer, softball, tennis, and
What golf? Oh, it's boys golf.
Yep, that would be boys varsity golf. That is correct.
You know, unless we're remote, we can't do it, can we?
Well, and we're working on it.
No, I know. And about a minute 50 left, 74-43, 34-point lead for Muskegon. So Muskegon will go 16-3 on the year. So they have one game left because they have a 20-game regular season.
Counting down under a minute now.
Well, we're going to get out. We'll get together within the next few weeks, the three of us, and we'll knock out and get it out to Sailor Nation Sport. We'll try to get as firm as we can, obviously, with their schedule then.
Yep. And, you know, we obviously, our schedules, the way that they are, we won't be able to hit every single game, but certainly we'll try to get with the coaches of each one of those sports and figure out which ones they really think would be the ones that the Sailor Nation sports fans would want to cover, the big games, the ones that are going to give the best press.
Well, not only, but we can do like a track invitational, depending where it is. You know, like the city meet maybe would be a fun thing to do because it's the whole county of Muskegon, right? You know, we can encompass more schools other than just that, and promote it to the other schools too. Would be kind of fun.
Well, do you know where city meet is at? You don't know? Okay.
Well, that's going to be your homework. Okay, you're going to get it done within the week. Let Dad know. You got a week.
No, you mentioned two. Did you say there's one Shores Invitational track meet? Is that correct?
I don't know if it's an invitational, but I know that there is one meet at North Shores. So that's one that you guys might want to look into covering.
Absolutely.
Yep. Well, you know, if we are remote, could we do golf remotely?
Yes. Absolutely.
We could. God, would that be fun? Two around golf carts. Man, oh man, we're just...
We got headsets.
Look at Connor. I want to be a golf cart.
He's going to be our driver.
Hell yeah. Right. No, you and Noah won Connor Island. That would be too fun. So your score here from Mona Shores to Sailor Center. The Big Reds, they improved the team record of 16-3 with a 77-43 victory over the Sailors OK Black Conference action. Wrap up, my friend. What did you see?
Well, I saw a Muskegon team that is really coming into their own here at the late stages of the regular season, and they're poised for a pretty deep run into the state finals. So, and Mona Shores is a developing team. I think they got a lot of good raw talent out there. I think that Coach Chan has got a lot of future to work with, and he seems driven. He's got a lot of excitement that he brings to the table, and he's got history here, learning from Anima.
Doug Anima was a long-time coach.
So he
worked under him came from Kennewick Hills.
He did a great job. I thought he did a great job.
He's a program builder, and I think that he's got some talent to work with, and this is his first year, so we're going to see him. We're going to see him in the future. It's going to
You
be
look
fun.
at what Coach Kozak did Sunday on 1-8.
Yep.
It's for sure. He's going to struggle for sure. Get to know the kid. He's going to go with the seniors, and he's going to start building some momentum. He's going to work with the kid. He's going to work his way up.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. But
we got one more game left. I think Friday when you are announcing here is senior night. So, yeah.
Hopefully you'll be able to make
Yeah, we'll see if we can do that.
Check the schedule, bring the boys. It'd be fun to do that. And
Noah, nice job with the stats.
maybe we could. I don't know if we can or not. It'd be fun senior night to do television for the seniors, but it is what it is. But I'll be doing it. You can bet my side. It'll be fun.
That's right.
So for everybody, it's been a good winter sport. As limited as it's been, we will get better for you.
Yeah,
We owe it to you. And we're having fun.
Yeah, we are. And we hope to bring more people in to be able to do more things. Schools get more involved. They like what we're doing. Kevin's coming up here to join us one more time. So, absolutely. Here's the gang. The whole gang.
Come here, boys.
We got to turn it on here.
I'd like to thank all our fans out there in Sailor Sports Nation. It's been a wonderful season playing all this beautiful music and playing sports and making it fun for everybody here at Mona Shores High School.
Yep.
So we'd like to thank Joe, Nick, Noah, and Connor, and all you folks out there for enjoying Sailor Nation sports with us. So stick around.
And spring sports are coming soon.
So stay tuned. This is the guy right here, so we're going to be posting it. We'll let you know well in advance, everybody.
All right.
So for Sailor Nation Joe Paul, it's been a great winter. We love you. We miss you. We'll see you in the spring. Good night, everybody.
Take us out of here, Connor.